What was the problem the first time? It was Alright, man, I don't know if it's recording or not, but this is the first webisode of my webisode series. We don't know how many webisodes we're gonna do. Maybe it depends on how much engagement we get.
Depends how good this guy is. Let's
Road,
put it that way.
Road to competition. So a lot of people are wondering, what is this competition? Is there a competition? Yes, there is. And you know, it's just a fitness physique competition, and it's something that I've always wanted to do. I don't really want to talk too much about like the backstory, but you know, when I started off, I was that very, very skinny guy, and I remember even when my mom was describing me, she would refer to me as that lanky kid, you know, the lanky black guy, and then people automatically would know who she was talking about. And it came to a point where I wanted to change, you know, my lifestyle. I wanted to be healthier. I wanted to, you know, look better, feel better, and that's when I just engaged in working out. So now the final step is to, you know, go to the competition and do it the right way. You know, no steroids, none of that, and hopefully win this competition. So Kareem, I have a special guest, and you know, Kareem, why don't you tell them why you're here?
Knew Kwame for a few years here now.
I didn't ask for a fucking life story, man. Just tell them why you're here, man.
So my ultimate goal here is to gain about 10-15 pounds.
And when you say ultimate, like, what do you mean by that?
Ultimate, I want to gain muscle. I want to gain a little more size.
Well, when it's all said and done, how much pounds do you want to gain?
All said and done, I want to gain about 10-15 pounds.
And then you're happy?
Yeah, fairly happy, man.
Really?
I mean, I was watching those boxers, those lightweight boxers are like 150, 155. I can be that. I can be that. Right? We're the same height.
This is depressing. Yo, I don't know if we can shoot today. I thought you had bigger goals, man.
I do, man.
Bigger goals.
No, I'm just being realistic.
Oh, man,
realistic.
You said ultimate goal. Yo, there's the differences.
Right.
There's a goal and then there's an ultimate goal. Ultimate's like when it's all, like my ultimate goal.
Okay, my ultimate goal. All right, my actual ultimate. Okay. That's my short-term goal.
Not yet. Like this is probably
I'm featuring these videos though, man.
Well,
am I gonna get cut?
Not yet. Like this video is probably to get like 5 views. You know, in a year.
A year.
In a year, when the
you
views start coming in.
Some checks, man.
When the views start coming in, we can talk.
The distance between our bodies make me feel like I want you. Can I feel back up on you? The distance between our bodies. Girl, you whine like a warrior. Put me down in your holster. Distance between us, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Roll tight like crimson. That's how I like my baby. Like I like my chicken, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
So this is week 1, also day 1 for Kareem. What do you have to say, actually? Like, I don't know.
Well, look at myself right now.
Yep.
Definitely need to, you know, gain some weight.
Yes.
Some muscle.
100.
Work out. Let's get it.
All right, man. Your goal. So you want to gain how much? Like, you know what? Forget the pounds, but what is your short-term goal?
All right, well, I want my arms a little bigger.
We're talking about the short term?
I'm sorry, short term.
All right, just want to clarify for the audience.
So I want to really make my arms a little bigger short term. I want to start getting a little more chiseled down here too.
Okay.
Maybe long term, a lot more weight.
Yes.
But for now, just kind of lightweight, maybe 10-15 pounds.
But hold up. You know that you've heard the term, you can't have your cake and eat it too, right?
No, man.
Okay. Well, here you can't, because you're going to be in the bulking phase. You need to gain the fat. So when you say you want to chisel in the short term, really that's going to be in the long term, because first you're going to start bulking, and then the next phase is going to be the chiseling down. Right. So what's really going to happen is, you see that chisel chin that he's got right now? It's going to get fat.
Fucking massive.
You got to let it go. Just let it go. You know, don't be scared of gaining weight. You're going to burn it eventually, but you need to have those carbs to help you lift. Those carbs will help you lift. That's all. Macros. So Cream already turned Hollywood. You know, he's feeling himself wearing sunglasses inside. What do you have to say, Hollywood Cream?
Just gotta put the sunglasses on, put the necklace on, and you're good to go.
You got the necklace on too, man. Oh, the necklace.
The necklace is, you gotta put the necklace on.
You gotta put that necklace on. Cause the most important thing about working out is style, right? You gotta match. You know what I mean?
It's all about style, man.
You see how like
You gotta match.
you gotta
just gotta look good.
You gotta look good.
You just gotta look good.
It's a fashion statement.
You gotta look good. That's it.
It's a fashion statement.
We're not actually working out.
You could be skinny, you could be fat, but if you look good, if you're wearing the right clothes, you're winning.
You're winning. All right, Kwame. What are you doing today, man? It doesn't look like you're working out, man. What is it?
It's all about fashion, like you said.
Gone, man. You're invisible.
Don't be mad.
Invisible, bro.
I outdid you when it came to fashion in the gym.
All right. So this is how you're gonna get bigger.
That's the trick of getting bigger. A lot of people just want to lift weights and all that, but you have to.
Oh, all right. I see how it is.
It's about fashion.
You gotta put the sunglasses on just so you can block out all those haters, right?
Block out the haters. And another thing about the gym, when a lot of people come up to you, talk to you, there's no time for that. So you gotta put the night vision. I call these the tunnel visions, actually.
All right, bro.
I'm focused on the weights.
All right, bro. Let's get out of here.
Let's go. Again, but it's okay. So now we're going to do the decline press. Although I normally don't like using machines when I do decline, I like just using the regular decline presses, because once you start to use a machine, it stabilizes the weight for you, and when you don't use the machine, you use more stabilizer muscles, and therefore you're contracting more muscles. But we'll just use what we have and decline press, and let's go.
Let's get it.
Ready?
Yeah.
You know the words.
It's recording.
Man. Yo,
action.
There's no recording. If you go to a movie set, then
all right, action.
All right. Now that we're done with the weights, the next step is we're going to hit the treadmill. So what I like to do is high intensity interval training. Some people call it HIIT training. So I'm going to do 3 circuits of 1-minute sprints. Normally I go on either 10.0 or 12.0. I sprint for 1 minute, then I drop it, go on 7.0 for 2 minutes, and then I repeat circuits of 3. Do a warm up of 3 minutes, do a warm down of 3 minutes, and then you're done. That's what I call efficient working out. And the great thing about HIIT training is after you're done working out, your body's still going to be burning those calories. It's a form of anaerobic training. So even when you're sleeping, your body's still melting that fat. Let's go.
It's not good enough for me since I've been with you.
going. Road to competition, baby.
Looks like you're exhausted.
You gotta work hard to get results. 15 minutes and you're done. Okay. Go, Curry. Oh. Woo. Ho. Hey. Oh.
I don't know what's gonna be next, but. Hey. All right.
That's all for today.
That's it?
That's all. Make sure you always clean up after yourself. A lot of people don't do it. You gotta clean. You gotta keep it clean.
Yeah, you show them how to clean, man.
You gotta clean. Cinderella right here.
Hey. Man, let's cut that out.
We'll cut that out.
All right.
I am the executive producer.
Oh, you're the executive producer.
Of my own webisode, so I think we could cut that out.
I thought I'm majority stakeholder.
I don't know about that. You gotta put some stake in. Buy me a new camera.
Oh yeah.
Let's get some good quality footage for the audience, man.